Welcome to clickmyproject.com.
It is our project title. Our project title name is a review paper on dengue disease forecasting using the data mining techniques. It is our project abstract. The dengue is an threatening disease caused by the female mosquitoes. It is typically found in wide spread hot regions. From the long period of time, the experts are trying to find out some of the features on dengue disease so that they can rightly categorize the patient because the different patients require the different types of treatment. Dengue fever is used to classify the techniques for evaluate and compare their performance. We collect the hospital treatment data set and the lab report from properly categorize the data set if different classification techniques are used. We implement the association rule mining techniques to detect the dengue disease. The data mining is the standard amongst the most comprehensively and bruising zone of the research with the motivation of the behind discovering the significations. The information from this waste and data collected this in medical venues, data treatment and medical data mining gives the many point of the interested for this example for the location of the exhaustions in medical coverage, illness forecast and accessibility of the thermal solutions for the patients are low cost regardless of this region and the sickness from this distances proof of this revocation the treatment technique in this additionally helpful for see this harness maladies like dengue fever, cancer, diabetes, and for both. In our process, we have learned about the data mining and utilized the part of this resortation information field. The different issues in this getting the information since the data are put away in various diverse arrangements, which is the profoundly interacted. We dispense the dengue fever forecast for me most critical things of this foresee the infections of this premise of this main stations topographicals and illustration areas and others. Dengue fever is influenced like an infection that had been the crop of this Addons mosquitoes, which is quickly developing us and noteworthy medical issues. In the study, we have the categories the dengue fever and infection at using the association rule mining techniques. We likewise the characterize the association rules mining has been the diverse distinctive algorithm which has been additionally helpful of the predicting the data mining as notable the most promoted and preserved zone of research by the entry of the expectations of discovering the moving the data from the critical front page and a new set of this present times and data mining is well studies and situation of this data minings. It is our project flow diagram. In our project flow diagram, first we can be select this patient treatment relevant information. It means lab relevant data set we can be selected. In this lab relevant informations, all of the patient IDs and attributes are involving. So these attributes mean fever, symptoms, and all of this information can be involved in this data set. So next is data pre-processing. In this data pre-processing, they remove all of the null values. Okay, null values information can be removed in this data pre-processing phase. It can be removed all of the null values and user informations and unwanted symbols can be removed in this field. So next, the pre-processed data can be goes from this rule mining, association rule mining 1, 2, and 3. The rule mining is one of the process. It can be comparison rule can be it can be perform the comparison rule. For example, if the symptoms are available, if the catch we can match the one symptoms to another symptoms for each patient. If the for a one patient are infected this fever, so it can be compared from this another symptoms are matching from this in the same patients. It is a comparison result can be fixed and support and confidence level can be taken in this rule mining process. After the rule mining can be completed, the comparison result can be displayed in the classification result can be output of this in this field. The classification result mean how many patients are affected with dengue process and how many patients are normal patients. This information can be displayed in this field and the rule mining graph can be draw from this result based the rule mining graph can be draw and next the result can be viewed in this hospital management. The hospital patient can be view this information. It is our project dengue prediction. So extract these packages. So it is the main package is start.java, and right click this run file. So our project home page can be start to run. So it is our project home page. So click this image and click this browse. It is in data selection process. So click this dataset on a dataset.csv and click this open. So if you click this open button, the information can be displayed. It is in lab result dataset can be displayed. The patient ID or information can be displayed this dataset. So next data pre-processing. So the pre-processing records is total records is 3. So we can be remove this process. So total records is file level records can be available. So we have taken this file level records. So this data set, this records can be loaded for database, and the next it can be view. Okay, it is in you can see this patient ID and patient age and fever, vomiting, headache. This is also a patient ID and it is all of the patient symptoms. Okay, this is many of the symptoms can be displayed. Okay, so we can be goes to next process frames. So it is in dengue symptoms. So it is you can choose is a single rule mining. Okay, so you can choose any of the symptoms. So this ARM rule mining can be displayed. So it is in I can be choosing the rule. One is vomiting and second is low platelet level cells. So it is in patient this affected patient information can be displayed. So total ARM count is 348 and the total count is 5 level, and the support and confidence level can be displayed. So if you select this anywhere different patient details, the ARM rule can be mining can be applied. This information can be displayed. So the support and confidence level can be vary from this one patient to another patients and one symptoms to another symptoms. So next we can go to this symptoms data. So total 13 symptoms, the information can be displayed. So we have calculated this frequent pattern mining. So if in frequent pattern mining rules can be applied, the frequent FPM process can be run. So you can be take this load. So frequent rule mining can be completed. So next we can be view the frequent rule mining. This is the single rule mining result can be displayed. For you can see this fever is compared to vomiting, and fever is compared to headache, and fever is compared to abnormal patient. So that in information can be compared to single to one comparison. In the single rule mining information can be displayed. It is in total count and support and confidence level count can be displayed in this all of the frames. So total rules is 13 and 13 and associated rule count is 78 and associated overall count and total patient count information can be displayed in this field. So click this view. It is in a support value. It is in total count it can be displayed. So we give the support value for 400. For example, I can give for 300. It is my support value. So click this submit. So this overall support count is 64 is displayed in this field. So it is in support wise can be classified in this rule mining. So it is in final classification result. So data classification result total count can be displayed in this field. So total data count in which display in these frames. So thank you for watching in this video.